Oh, there it is. Wait, what the hell? I can climb my way in here?
Please, no more.
Geralt. Stop being an idiot, Geralt. What the hell are you doing? Are you seriously can't walk in here? You're telling me you can't walk... Oh my god! There's just no words to describe how dumb that was. Where the hell is this noise coming from? Is that like a dwarf? No, he's stuck inside. Oh no, how did this happen? Oh, but I must still upkeep my discipline even though... Shut up. Even though I'm going through the ground. How do I get to him? Must be a way. Nope. I must have been 15 by now. Well, there you go. Oh, a medic. Hello. I want to talk to you, medic. Nothing going on, huh? Oh, dearie. Hello? Where the hell am I? I mean, I'm going somewhere where I'm clearly not supposed to be. I'm trying to find the Nilfgaardian officer and explain to him why I didn't take his money. Because, you know, I don't like to leave these kind of things hanging. But now the Nilfgaardian officer is gone. Is he back in his station? You're back here. Oh well. Guess we're no longer... Ooh. If we're no longer on talking terms, maybe we're on killing terms. Oh, wait. Wrong sword. Sorry, wrong sword. Wrong sword. There we go. There we go. Now we can do this. Apparently you can't kill him even after he's outlived his usefulness. Get the fuck out of here. I hate you so much. Well...
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
I don't think I can craft anything. I don't think I have any new recipes. What the hell was going on there? I'm not even trying to understand it. That's odd. There's usually a soldier here. I haven't killed him yet. Also, everyone's even more sad than usual. That's unusual in of itself. Vesemir! Vesemir's on a different place. Oh, look, a bandit.
Come to Pappy! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! Son of a goat!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna talk to the lady about this. Okay, Vesemir. You're eating red cheese. No good for you.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Oh, I noticed. Who are they? Do you know them? They are like... Did you fight them in a drinking duel and they lost?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Out of what? I will stab Nilfgaardians if they come at me.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Who cares? The bud looks shit. It's just decoration.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I don't see any problem with that.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you...
Oh my god! Head butter! That is the
Leave me be!
weakest banging I've ever seen.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
No, she's not. Give her a swallow.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
No, I'll steal you, asshole.
What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They're multiplying.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh no. Time for me to die. Hey, I didn't kill the last one. Okay, now I did.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
You literally live in a war zone.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Don't be an asshole.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That's fine, I'll forgive you. You've got your grievances. Do I have to stab these guys now?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, shut up, Geralt.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yes, I have. Look at me, I'm older.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
Report shit, we got two witchers here.
Until you found me, but well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I'm not covered in blood, that's Vesemir. Are you blind?
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Thanks, Vesemir.
Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush? I mean, why was Ema? Like, we're... No, fuck it. What's the rush? Tell me.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh my god.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
He came at the wrong time.
I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
We saw each other? Oh yeah, maybe.
Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out. Thinks about stabbing him in the face. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure this out once we get there.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Oh, thank fuck, Vesemir. I thought you were gonna die or something.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Why? What are you afraid of? Like seriously, what is freaking out so much? You, that you have to... You literally charge a battlefield for shits and giggles. And now you're all like, oh no, city walls aren't here. I only got these level 16 Nilfgaardians that even this Geralt could barely beat. Seriously. Oh look, the smuggler's cache. Is Vizima that way? Look at the road with your...
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Only a little.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Uh-oh. I see. That is something to be slightly afraid of. And we're back into cutscene territory, baby. At least it's not lagging. I'm not sure the walls are gonna help against the fucking... What's it called? The wild hunt. There we go. Well, that explains why you charged through a battlefield. Obviously to, you know, distract them. Is that the same bridge that was mended? What are you doing? Oh, all of our friends, Nilfgaardians are dead already? That's unfortunate.
We should talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
No, we talk about this now. We're still far away from the fucking gates and shit. We can talk about this.
Bard's tale begins.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
Why are you showing me this? Are you just taking the piss now?
A few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Why are you sounding like you're about to cry? Oh my god. One day later... Where's my sword? I'm gonna stab... Stab the Emperor. Yes. Oh no! What happened to my penis? Who's this old man?
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
What's his title?
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
What's a bergère?
The what now?
In that... chair.
Thanks. Am I gonna be naked? What the hell?
Cledwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
You're just taking a piss now. Not that I care, but this is getting ridiculous. Something wrong with my bird?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceedings.
Who's this guy?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
Doesn't look like a barber.
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men.
Don't look at me, I couldn't have killed 4 of them.
Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
And terrible textures. Yeah, well, you know, they kind of died. Because, you know, asshole, they're escorts. Why do you think a wizard needs escorts? Because some shit is happening around them. And that shit happened to your soldiers. That's what happened. If you don't know why you're escorting her, why do you think I would? Huh? Huh?
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
I have my own manners. Shut up.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
That better not be the clothes that I'm going to be wearing. I forgot to wash my neck. God damn it.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Chamberlain!
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
That depends on what kind of audience I'm looking for. Haven't seen this Emir guy yet. We'll see what's going on. Hey, barber. Can't speak, huh? Let's see if we can loot this place. There's no guards. They're not gonna give a shit. Wonders of Zerrikania. During my many travels, I have seen countless extraordinary places. The primeval wilds of Brocculon, where trees so high their tips disappear in the clouds. Dwarven chambers carved into the guts of the Markham Mountains, with walls plated in pure gold. The ice palace of Pontvanis, adorned with stained frost windows. Yet none of these made such an impression on me as did the rightly famed Zerrikania. Or Zerrikania, however you want to pronounce it. Yet while I was traversing the fiery mountains, I feared disappointment awaited me on the other side. I had heard many a fantastic tale about Zerrikania, about its trackless sands. Burnt white by the sun, its golden-scaled dragons weaving their nest amidst the dunes, its hunchbacked horses, able to survive weeks without even a swallow of water. Yet none seemed to me at all plausible. It was sure all these sensations were but figments of some bard's overactive imagination. I know this will be as hard for you to believe, dear reader, as it once was for me, but all of the unbelievable tales are true. Not only that, during my many months of travel I came across wonders far surpassing those any prior travelers mentioned. I saw temples dedicated to the worship of dragons. I heard their voice, almost human, but reverberating with 1,000 echoes. I met warrior maids clad in leopard skins, tattooed from head to foot and giving no ground to witchers in mastery of the blade. I saw mages who channeled power from fire. Wait, that's not even all that special. I saw seemingly harmless flies whose solitary bite would make a man fall into a deep slumber, never to awake, save to die. In short, Zerrikania is a land where the fantastic is normal, and the impossible occurs daily. Ellipsis. Something happened to my voice.
Ready mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
You literally just shaved me, you dumbass. Vridank the elf. Despite what one might conclude from his moniker, not one drop of elven blood flowed in King Vridank's veins. They call him the elf because of his exceptional beauty and for the great admiration he felt for the Ainsave. This fascination, seemingly harmless, would have horrible long-term consequences. King Vridank, spitting in the face of all laws and customs, chose as his wife a half-elf, and one of low status at that, known as Beatrix of Kovir. The fruit of this regrettable and short-lived mésalliance was Folka, who later fomented, first time I heard that word, bloody revolt against her own father. Though this uprising was ultimately extinguished and Folka herself burned at the stake, the young state was thereafter thrown into chaos for years to come. Oh no. Terrible. Can I jump in? Wait, what? I can hear monsters. Is Amir of one of them race just summoning me to kill some monsters? That'd be pretty funny.
Shame I have no time.
What? The opposition in Nilfgaard. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, opposing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this I do not mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the magnates within the city of 1,000 towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. This conflict between the emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital, dates back many years. What the fuck? All the princes of the blood and magnates expected their ruler to wed one of their daughters and sire an heir with one of their own. The emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families from which he refused to take a bride. That's right, he also wanted to wed Ciri, because she's a princess and then he could have gotten her country for free. It was a very good country. It didn't work out very well, as you can imagine. Anyway, the Nilfgaardian opposition patiently waits for the Emperor to slip up, for some event to occur which will weaken his authority, be it an economic crisis or a defeat in battle. A secret conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment to incite the disaffected, assassinate the Emperor and carry out a coup d'etat, culminating with one of their own number ascending to the throne. For obvious reasons, only a limited few know of this conspiracy, but any shrewd observer of Nilfgaardian politics can read the signs of its workings. So long as men are men and the world is as it is, certain dynamics will forever remain the same, and the discontented will always form subversive societies with their secret signs and hidden agendas. Or whatever. A sword for witches? So many goddamn books, okay. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the gods' laws and nature's laws too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magickas and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we've the courage to take up arms, to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't forts or land. Though God's fearing Radovid supports us with his gold at times, we've not sworn him nor any ruler any oath. We serve only the eternal fire and will listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul and sound of body. You can find us in every larger city in the north. We'll give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We'll explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil. Birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in the yard, to name but a few. We'll show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements with Dimeritium. We'll instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron, and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of the sacred fire. Cool. Can we leave? Locked. You're lucky. Ah, let me guess. Another book. Gnomish prankings. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine, place it in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For a prince of a lander's nuptials. What? A paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behind himself in a pie. What? When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out the besabered gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first and causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cynocephalus, or a doghead in our tongue, a beast that in the wastes of Zanguebar dwells, is a corpus of a man but a head of a dog. The Prince of Elander did receive such a specimen from those far-off lands. The cynocephalus that stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zangibarians engrave its likeness on the timepieces and compasses. What the hell did I just read? Can I go this way? Knock knock? Guess not. Now what's in here? No, I want to loot the damn thing. What is going on? There we go. Right. Now to pick my attire. I feel like the left one looks exactly the same as the right one. Fuck it, we'll take the middle one. Fancy schmancy. Oh my god. I can pick all of them. Fuck it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So we got 3 pairs of Nilfgaardian trousers. Well, how about that? Can I get it now?
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any shoes. I'm sorry. They're all the same as well. Okay, now we got shoes.
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something.
I don't know. Is it my blonde hair? It shouldn't be blonde. We have elegant... And why are they beat up already? Who's been wearing these in combat? Where's my bombs? Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, that's right. I think I forgot to mention, but I put on the saddle that I found. I may have forgotten to mention that. Fuck it.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
It's not like you got anything else, so let's go.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Okay.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
This is absurd.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes.
Oh man.
I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of lashes by the end of the night. Okay, let's see. I think it was left leg forward, so let's do a right leg first. Yes.
Wrong wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay, let's say... there we go. Left back leg, hands inside.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay, there we go.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Oh, thank goodness.
Come with me.
You cannot do that here. That is unacceptable.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. Good. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Wait. See if I can loot anything. Hey, what's through this door?
What?
The cyst. What? What you saying to me?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump on the Emperor. Swear to God. Okay, let's go this way. Why do I keep hearing stuff? Oh. I'm gonna have to slap somebody about for a key. Cover you in darkness, I shout. Speak English! Ooh, a cellar. Yeah, I'll be there in a moment. I gotta see this. Why can't I run? There we go. Oh, yes. Dude. The wild hunt. The wildest of the hunts. From farmers and headsmen, milkmaids to midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The wildest of the hunts, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grows cold. Though the sun shone bright moments before, some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in winter. But nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes. Yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes full captive youths, most often, in the prime of their wilding years, with 10 to 20 summers behind them. The hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in the time between. Yes! I found a different pair of pants! Somehow. Can I go here? Locked. But not in the same way that the other ones are. The other one says key required, whereas this one's that. Anyway, we can... Oh my god, you can't change your pants. This game doesn't allow me to do anything fun. And I can't even run here now anymore. This better not be a sign of things to come.